Hi everyone, welcome to tonight's video. It's Friday night here and I've been thinking about wanting to do a little video going through some of the unique fragrances I have in my collection. One of the ones I've been wearing a little bit more in the last couple of weeks, it's kind of prompted the video. And it's interesting with the more unique fragrances, isn't it? Because they tend to be, by definition, not crowd pleasing, and they can have their challenges. These are the 5 most unique in my collection and I would love to share them with you. So do keep watching if that sounds interesting. First up, we have Une Amaret by État Libre d'Orange. This is so interesting. First of all, the bottle is gorgeous, this kind of golden foiled kind of patina. Lovely bottle, lovely lid, lovely sprayer. Now the notes in Une Amaret, and it's Une Amaret Roland Moret, and I believe he's a French designer, and it's a collaboration with him and État Libre d'Orange for Une Amaret. And Une Amaret, I believe, means a love affair. So that's terribly romantic to me. I do like this fragrance. It has akigala wood, neroli, iris, and vanilla in it. They are the only notes that are listed on Fragrantica. Those notes give no indication at all, to my mind, of what this actually smells like. And let's have a look. Let's spray it again. Okay. This is, to start with, I would say, this is a super powerful fragrance. It is strong. To me, it's woody and aromatic. The iris isn't obvious. The iris makes this kind of fuzzy, slightly powdery. Today when I was wearing this, I thought, my goodness, this smells like pine trees in the snow. It's got lots of cool aspects. Pine trees, it's also kind of mothbally. To me, Une Amaret evokes an introspective mood. There's something wistful, nostalgic about it. And I feel like fragrances with cool tones that are cool are introspective. They can be slightly melancholic. There's something, even though on the one hand I say this reminds me of pine trees, there's also something big city European about this. When I first tried it, it gave me the feeling of walking through contemporary art galleries in Europe, big spaces, and just the feeling of kind of wonder and being on your own. I think fragrances are pretty amazing when they can make you feel things, and that's what I like about Une Amaret. It's a mood and it is an introspective mood. I don't need help to be introspective. I'd like to hope I'm becoming more outward going, but this strikes a chord with me. And because it's strong and slightly mysterious and smells really good, if you like that kind of mothball vibe, I look forward to trying more from État Libre d'Orange. Absolutely I do. This was a successful blind buy and I will wear it for sure when the weather is cooler. Une Amaret. Next, this one, not such a successful blind buy about a year ago, Aura by Thierry Mugler. and I have sprayed this one. This is a green vanilla. It's got a lot going on. It reminds me, I smell something like absinthe in it. Fragrantica just lists green notes. To me, it smells like there's absinthe in it, or it brings that to mind. There's a rhubarb leaf note, which I think is the part of this that bothers me. It just reminds me of like green brown. It's a green brown note, and I think it's the rhubarb leaf. Moderate in projection, moderate in longevity. I am going to wear this when the weather cools down. To me, this is a fall fragrance. It's like witches in the woods, those kind of images. There is a freshness to it. I think it's a great fragrance. I'm just not sure I'm going to get much wear out of it. That is Aura by Mugler. Next is Ylang Ylang Espresso by Floral Street. This is a real love. I love this. I love just walking past my fragrances, taking the cap off this and smelling it. It's ylang ylang and patchouli and coffee and tiramisu. I mostly get the ylang ylang and the patchouli. And it's kind of a damp patchouli. This brings to mind coffee grounds once you've made your coffee. It's the discarded coffee grounds. It's that wet coffee grounds, wet earth, wet patchouli, and warm, lovely ylang ylang. I've worn this. I've received compliments when I wear this. It's a nighttime fragrance. It's a party fragrance. The only drawback with Ylang Ylang Espresso is the longevity isn't brilliant, but that goes with the Floral Street territory, I think. 3 hours tops. Need to give it a good overspray at the beginning. Oh, it's good. It's really warm and lovely and inviting. Need to like patchouli. I am liking Ylang Ylang more and more. We'll just say that. Ylang Ylang Espresso by Floral Street. Next in this unique lineup, or unique in my collection, is Aqua Pala by Montal. This is a hit for me in the hot weather. It's got great longevity, great projection, not too much. It's a hot weather fragrance. It is cooling. Oh, so cooling on a hot day. It's mentholy, and I think that's a mix of the strong, prominent cardamom note in here with the Montal musk. Unapologetically, I like my Montals, I like my Manceras. This one is something different though. This is hot weather friendly, and it's very fresh. Will I give it a spray? This room is just going to be... let's give it a spray. Oh, it's great. Completely unisex. Oh, on the nose. Oh, really good. Great to keep you cool. Need to like a toothpastey kind of vibe for Aqua Pala by Montal. The last one is the most recent one I've acquired of these 5. And this is Lattafa's Honor and Glory in the Badi Al Oud range. This is strong. To me, this is spicy pineapple. There is a creme brulee note in here. I don't have any skin. Oh, there is a creme brulee note in here. And that sweetness has developed more in the last month or so, couple of months since I purchased this. It's much sweeter now. When I first got this, the spices were overwhelming. I just thought, whoa, I'm not going to be able to wear this. But now it is sweeter. So I know a lot of people are trying and buying this. So I would just say, hang in there, give it a couple of months, and Yeah, it's yummy. I do think this is a yummy one. Spicy pineapple. I feel like this is well blended and it lasts a long time and she projects. So when the weather cools down here, I am definitely going to be reaching for Honor and Glory by Lattafa. They are the five. They are the five. I gave my collection a good going over. They're the five most unique. Each has their little challenges, but I love them. I love just going up and sniffing them. I hope you enjoyed that little look. I hope you have a good weekend and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.